guys. Let's start with then question number 3. Okay, first of all, there are actually a couple of typo, right? Right, first of all, there is one here, stock. Please cross it and replace it with inventory. Okay, and there's another one called creditors, right? That is called accounts payable. Accounts payable. Okay. Right. Now you should be. Are you okay to do the balance sheet? Yeah. Do the balance sheet even if you have done it at home. Yeah. Again, try.
Can you check?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. And but still you can do it, right? Okay, guys. Now, shall we start? Right. So this one. What are the current? So okay. Do you remember my method? Right. You guys remember my method? Yeah. What is my method? So I go through all the items. Start from the first one. Bank overdraft. What is it? Yeah. Yes. Anybody? Katham? Current liability, very good. So you write bank overdraft here. Right? Bank overdraft. 2,500. Then next item is inventory. What is it? Yes? Current asset. Right, inventory current asset. 12,000. Then accounts payable. Yeah, accounts payable. Current liability. 5,000. Then premises. Current 100,000. Yep. Shelvings 43. non-current asset. Then I'm done with the shelving. Left hand side is done, right hand side shelving done. Mortgage, but mortgage, remember there is a note. Quarterly 1500. That means how many quarters are there in a year? 4. You sure? How many months are there in a quarter? 3. Very good. So don't miss. So anybody confuses with that? No, because some people are confused. Like they think that quarter is 3, months 4, right? I mean no, because why quarter means anyway. What is the quarter? 1/4 is right. 1/4. So that means there are 4 quarters in a year. So then we have, however, we have 3 months in a quarter. Then that means 6,000 will be mortgage. 6,000, and then remainder 54,000. You can write straight away in the last column because you have only one item, right? Then accounts receivable. Accounts receivable is current asset, and then GST payable. Current asset as sorry, my bad, current liability. So then we are missing it one. What is it? Capital. We don't know what the capital is. Then what should we do? Firstly, we finish the current assets. So how much is it? 20 to 500. Non-current assets 143,000. So the total assets come to 165,500. Is it correct? Good. Then we'll add the current liabilities 002 8 for 15,200, right? Then 15,200 and 54,000, the remainder. So then the total equities also should be 165,500. Then what is the difference? 8 9 10 5. Is it 45,800? How much was it? Sorry.
96,000.
Really? My calculation mistake. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5, 4 plus 4 9, 9 plus 6 1. 96,300?
Yeah.
96,300, right? Good. Any problems with that? Okay, part B. What is the part B? Explain why the balance sheet is total is titled asset. Why is that? Why is it titled asset? Take down the answer. I think I gave you the answer. I mean, in the note test, I told you why it is right there. Because the balance sheet is accurate only as at a particular date. And after that date, it is likely that the balance sheet items will change and a new balance sheet can be prepared. Right. What is the difference between two balance sheets? I think I told you last time, yeah? What is the difference between two balance sheets?
The one sheet.
No. Huh? Sorry?
The day.
Date? No. How many transactions?
One.
One transaction. Why? Because with one transaction, balance sheet items will change. Yes. Now let's say for example this balance sheet, right? Let's say we received money from the accounts receivable, right? And what will happen? Accounts receivable will decrease. Bank overdraft also will decrease while we are getting money. Yeah, makes sense. Or let's say the owner contributed the computer, then owner's equity will increase and computers will increase, right? So then a new balance sheet we can prepare, right? Then the other one is referring to your answer to part A, explain your treatment of accounts receivable. Now I think you guys should be fine. Yes. Yeah. How would you define accounts receivable? Tretan had written almost correct. Let me have a look at you. Did you try? You said you tried. No? I did only the balance sheet. Right. So Tretan had written almost correct. So how would we write? Anybody can tell me the definition for the accounts receivable? No? Yeah? Can't remember? Yes. Now you should be like familiar with that. We did like many questions. Kola, you can tell me? Accounts receivable? Catherine? Okay. Gavish? Can't remember. The definition of the current asset?
Current asset.
Yeah, because accounts receivable is what?
Present.
Yes, if you have to basically know the current assets definition, then you have to apply with this one. Jatuk, you can tell? No? Why? Okay. Alright, then look at the note and tell me.
Present economic resource.
Yes. So you have to start, how do you have to start? Accounts receivable is, yeah, go ahead, is a,
Present economic
no, accounts receivable, yes, is a present
economic
resource,
controlled by the entity
yes,
as a result
no, hold on, controlled by the entity, correct, as a result of past event. After that, what is it, Ganesh, after that? Can you tell me from where she took as a result of past event, yeah? After that?
Brings future economic benefit.
Yes.
At the end of the
Yes. Then what did you miss?
like what the future economic.
No. Before that, the past event. What is the past event? That is where you start brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the past event, guys? Why did we have accounts receivable now?
Sell United.
Selling items in cash.
Credit.
As I said, sold inventory on credit. Right? And close bracket. Right? As I said.
Credit sales.
Yeah, credit sales also correct. Right? Credit sales. Yeah. Then close brackets. After that will just tell me the rest.
Future economic benefit
Yes.
within 12 months.
Okay, what is that future economic benefit?
Cash back.
Cash and bank within brackets during the next 12 months. Okay. Now in the first tube, not the first tube, tube number 3 I think. I gave you, we did them, yeah? Previous one, previous one. Yeah, this is the tube number 3. See? Yeah, amounts owing from credit sales, we have done it. Amounts owing from credit sales means what? Accounts. What is it? Amounts owing from credit sales means what? Accounts receivable. See, we have done it in tube 3. That means you guys don't read it, yes? Okay. Shall I tell you the answer or you guys are okay? Shall I tell you the answer? Take down. Accounts receivable. Okay, we have to give the treatment. This is our right. Accounts receivable are treated as. How did we treat it as? Current asset. Very good, right? The accounts receivable. This is actually easy question, guys. These are easy questions we are doing, okay? Not a joke. And so these are the ones they are asking. Accounts receivable are treated as current assets, right? Because it is a present economic resource. Present economic resource controlled by the entity. Controlled by the entity. As a result of past event. Now what is the past event within brackets, right? Yeah?
Credit sales.
Credit sales of inventory. Credit sales of inventory. Close bracket. That will provide future economic benefits. That would provide future economic benefits. What is the future economic benefit?
Cash back.
Cash at bank, within brackets, right? Cash at bank. Close brackets, when accounts receivable settle their accounts during the next 12 months. Right. Okay, next one. The treatment for, what is it? A bank overdraft. What is the treatment for the bank overdraft, guys?
Current liability.
Current liability. Why?
Present obligation.
Okay, Collier, can you tell us the definition of the current liability relating to the bank overdraft? Yeah. Yes, it's a present. Yeah, where his stop is present obligation. Yes. After that, No. You can look at the book. If you are not sure,
Transferring a.
no, we'll give him the chance. Alright? I want everybody, because like you guys are not serious still. Right? Still not serious. I'm not happy with that. Because we have done this until many times, but we should be now good. Yeah, present obligation. Okay, come on. Adam, can you please tell me? Present obligation.
Of an entity as a result of past event.
Past event, hold on. What is the past event then for the bank overdraft? What will be the past event? So, using,
Is it borrowing money?
yeah, but otherwise you can say borrowing money from the bank, okay? So then you can say cash borrowed by from the bank. Close bracket, yeah? That would outflow.
I'll go here to transfer an economic resource.
Yeah, correct. To transfer an economic resource.
During the next
What?
12
Very good. What is economic resource? We would transfer
money.
cash at bank. Yes, again cash at bank. Close brackets. During the next 12 months. Yes, when the bank overdraft is settled. Okay. So right there, guys. Bank overdraft is treated as a current liability. Which is a present obligation of the entity to transfer an economic resource within brackets write cash at bank as a result of past events again write within brackets borrowing money close brackets that would be settled within the next 12 months. Okay. Part B. State two external users who might be interested in the balance sheet.
Lawyers?
Sorry?
Lawyer?
Lawyer? Yes, correct. But more before that? Accountant, yeah. Before that?
The government?
Yes, ATO. What else?
Yes.
Bank, yes. Business? Owner, very good. Owner will be the first one, yes. Owner, right? Then, yeah, correct. You can write any of them. Owner, right? Banks, then potential investors, right? Accounts receivable, accounts payable, yeah, those are the ones. Okay, guys. Now this is something that we have to do, which is also important for our double entry. Right? When we do double entries, this is going to be important. So we'll do this one together. Okay. Right. Okay, now hereafter guys, now we are dealing with this what? Working out. Right? But also here and there we will have theory. Right? Like 1/3 of the question or 1/4 of the question will be theory. Okay? Hereafter. Right? We will touch base with some theory, you know, where we will learn new theory as well. Okay, we'll do this one. State the effect on the accounting equation of each of the following transactions. Now, have you done something like this before?
Yeah.
Yes, when? Unit 1, correct. You have done it in Unit 1. If anybody who hasn't done Unit 1, yeah, this is the first time you guys are coming across this one, right? So then, yeah, so those who haven't done Unit 1, please be mindful, okay? Right. Firstly, now we have to state the effect on the accounting equation. A loan for 5,000 was received from ANZ Bank. How would we write? So you have received the loan, yes? 5,000. What items are affected in the balance sheet or accounting equation? Even though you will say accounting equation or balance sheet, it's the same thing, okay? Why? Balance sheet is also the detailed version of the what? Detailed version of the accounting equation. Right? Okay, tell me. Loan was received, 5,000. What are the items affected? No? Not sure? You receive a loan.
Asset increase.
Which asset?
Cash and bank.
Very good. So we'll write it. So you said the classification asset, so then I'll write the asset here. Right? Then what is the item? Cash at bank. Increase or decrease? Increase. Amount? 5,000. You remember guys, I know some people write the dollar mark when you write the amount. Do you have to write the dollar mark? Okay, everyone is saying no.
What if you do?
What if you do? Yeah, it's nothing wrong. So why wouldn't we write dollar mark?
Because it already shows that it's the dollar.
Yeah, it is either showed it. Let's say it is not shown. Still, would you write it? No. Why not?
Because you're not going to be doing it in any other currency.
Yes, because it is understood. It is meant to be Australian dollars. Yes, because this dollar mark is not only for the AUD, then for USD also same thing. Yes, same dollar mark. Yes, I think this dollar mark was done by the US people. Right? Then still we are using. Yeah. So still. Right, dollar mark, but it is meant to be AUD, so I don't have to worry about writing dollar mark. So Tretan asked like what if we do it? Like what if you do it means you did it means you are wasting your time. No point. Okay, you don't have to waste your time. Don't worry about the dollar mark. Okay, right. Now take down this one. Took it down. Yeah, Diana. Yeah. Right. Then what is the other item? So cash at bank increase. Any other item affected? Which liability? Which non-current? Which non-current?
GST payable.
GST payable. Is there GST involved?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's a...
Yeah.
But,
Which one? Yes.
ANC.
Sorry?
Loan ANC.
Loan ANC. Very good. So then, right? I will leave space here because then otherwise, once you have finished writing it, it won't be clear. Loan ANC. What is it? Liability. Yeah. Increase again. How much? 5,000. Okay, I just left space, indent, right? I just press the tab. Why? Because then you will have space. You can figure out you can easily identify the two items. Okay, that's why you don't have to do it, but I just did it. Right. Then number 2, office furniture worth 19,000 was purchased with cash. Now what will happen? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, what do you think?
Purchase of furniture increase.
Yes.
Cash at bank decrease.
So cash at bank decrease, very good. So office furniture. Asset increase. How much? Okay, both the cases it is an asset test. So one asset increase, the other asset decrease. Do you think still the accounting equation balances? Yes. Because one asset increase on the left hand side, yes. Left hand side where we have, remember guys the accounting equation. What is the accounting equation? Assets equals liabilities plus OE. So one asset increase, the other asset decrease, that means it balances off. Yeah? Right. Next one. 450 was paid to accounts payable. What will happen? What will happen? So pay 450 to accounts payable. What will happen? What items are affected? Yeah. No idea? Call it. What do you think? Accounts payable, what happens? Decreases. That means the money or the debt is money we owe to the accounts payable. What happens? Decreases. Very good. Any other item affected? Call it. You don't think so? Pedal? Cash at bank? What will happen? Decrease. Does that make sense for it? Yeah? So how do we pay? In cash. Cash at bank, yes? So we have to pay some money to a accounts payable, to a man. So then we paid it, means our debt decreases, also our cash decreases. So accounts payable, what is it? Asset or liability? Liability. Increase or decrease? Yeah. Decrease. How much? 450. And then what is the other item? Lois? What is the other item? No, you shouldn't be jumping. It's not, you're not helping me. Right? Because can you do the same help in the exam? In VC? Huh? That's okay. If I even if I could do that help, I also would help. Right? No, you shouldn't do that. Right? Because why? He was not listening. That's why I'm asking. You're not listening, yeah?
What?
You're not listening, weren't you? Huh?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired.
Right. Why?
What?
Why?
Nah, I've just been like really lazy. Can't be bothered getting out of bed.
Okay. Now you are having holidays, yeah? Okay. Cash at bank. Asset decrease 450. Right. D. Owner contributed to the business a vehicle worth of 25,000. What do you think? Yeah? What is that? Finish? Yep, what happens? Yes, I think we can do that now. Whatever. Owner contributed. Vehicle. Yeah? What happens? Think. So owner contributed vehicle to the business. What happened? Which items affected? No? No? No, you have to think. What happens to the vehicle? When the owner contribute a vehicle to the business, what happens? Vehicles. Increase or decrease? Let's see. Yeah. What happens?
Vehicle increase.
Both of them increase.
Vehicle decrease.
Vehicle decrease. You sure?
Yeah.
Vehicle decreases. Whose vehicle decreases?
Sorry.
Owner. Are we for whom are we doing these accounts? For the business. Is it for the owner?
Increase.
No. Vehicles will increase. Okay. Vehicles. Asset increase 25,000. Then when the owner does something to the business, which item is affected? Capital contribution.
How does that mean?
Owner's equity, correct. So you write capital. Owner's equity.
Does it not count as capital contribution?
No, we'll just say capital. Right? Capital.
What's the difference?
Which in between what?
Capital and capital contribution.
Capital and capital contribution is capital is actually the total amount that the owner can claim on the assets.
Yeah.
Right. Then also similar also owner's equity. But the thing is capital is a part of the owner's equity. Right? Then capital contribution is just a portion or a part of the capital. Because when the owner contributes capital, it will be converted to capital anyway. That's the way. Because there is no item called capital contribution. It's capital.
Cash at bank, just write bank. You use marks.
Okay, that's a good point. I think I should have told you guys. What is it? If the question uses call cash at bank, we can't change it to bank. Right? Or if the question says bank, we can't change it to cash at bank. We will use the same term. But here, they haven't really given a item. Yeah? So then we will write cash at bank, otherwise you can say bank cash at bank. That's not a big deal. So owner's equity, what happens? Increase or decrease? Yeah? Owner's equity decrease?
Increase.
Yeah, increase. Why?
Because you're adding that in, like that
Yeah,
that
we-
asset, like that money into the business. So it's increasing the business value.
Yeah, listen, others also say that. It's because when the owner contributes something, so what do you mean by capital?
Like
How much the owner?
like how much he has to.
Yeah, how much the owner can claim on the business asset. So when owner contributes something, later can he claim more?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why we say owner's equity increase. Or capital increase. Make sense? Others? Yeah? So always remember guys, when the owner does something, which item is affected? Listen, Nathalie. If the owner does something to the business, what happens? Which item is affected? Capital or owner's equity. Right? So remember that. So if the owner withdraws something, then this it will be drawings that increases the owner's equity.
And
So-
would you still say capital for the
For the drawings,
what would you say?
no, drawings we don't call capital. Yeah, we just say drawings, which is a negative owner's equity. Then we will say classification is negative owner's equity. 25. Right. Part E. 1,000 was paid off the loan principal. Now what to that? Yes. Pratham, can you tell me?
Loan principal decrease and cash and decrease.
Yes, both of them decrease. So, loan, you can just say loan, liability, decrease, 1,000, and the other one is cash at bank, asset, decrease, 1,000. Next one. Inventory worth of 3,000 was purchased on credit from HP Enterprises. Cody, can you tell us? Inventory goes up, how much? 3,000, very good. Inventory. What is it? It's a liability. Inventory is a liability. Asset. Increase. 3,000. What is the other item? Accounts payable, very good. What is it? Liability. Increase or decrease? Decrease. Nithuki, is it increase or decrease accounts payable? Increase. Sorry? Increase. You sure? Yeah, liability increases, correct. Not decrease, body increases. Okay, why? Why is that? Third thing, why does the accounts payable increases? Yeah. Pencil. Why do you think accounts payable increases?
Because you now owe the money.
Yes, we owe more money to the accounts payable. Good. Last one, I think there is a typo here. This should have been entered G. 800 was received from an accounts receivable. What will happen? Chetan?
Cash at bank. Increase.
Increases.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a
Dian, what is the other item?
accounts receivable decrease.
Accounts receivable decrease, right? Cash at bank increases, right? Asset increase, 800 and accounts payable, sorry my bad, what is it, accounts receivable, asset, nothing, what happens to accounts receivable? Decrease 800. Is that clear why accounts receivable decrease? Coded. Is it clear? Yeah, why? Because when they pay us money, the money that we have to collect from them, or money that we are going to receive from them in the future, will decrease. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now you guys can first of all do part A in question 5. Yep. Part A is fine, huh? Sorry, 66,300 is the capital, yes? Everybody got it? Yeah, good. Then, part B. Explain the computer controlled, sorry, contributed on the 6th. Must be noted, sorry, must not be valued at 4600. In your answer, refer to one assumption and characteristic. So what is 4600? Yeah, so at which price we have to value the, so just read the sorry my bad, there's another typo, which should be this one, it should be 6th, okay? This is April 6th, right? So Pete contributed is computed. Yep. Yeah, so how much should we value it at? Yeah, read the part B. No, just tell me.
Tell me.
Yep.
Is it because at the time
Yeah, which value should be valid?
it should be 4,000, right?
4,000.
Because he
Any other answers? 4,000 is what he says. What do you think, Pratham?
I think maybe 4,600.
4,600? Any other answers? Dion?
Same as the
Yeah? You trust him? Yes, Nituri. Which one?
price depreciation.
Hmm?
No, I don't think he can. Who is it? What is it? Oh, hold on.
Do you do the cause isn't it like an estimated value?
Is
Which,
it se-
which one is the estimated one? Yeah?
The 4,000.
4,000 is an estimation,
So
correct.
we go to 4,600.
You will go with 4,600.
Now, are there some things that you can't put down? Because 4,600 is when he bought it, but not like when the business bought it. So would you just put it down as like no value or something?
No value? There should be a value, yeah?
Is it like fair value?
Fair value, yes. Which one is a fair value?
4,000?
4,000. What is the fair value, Diana?
It's like, oh, it's like what's it valued after it depreciates?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so basically the fair value is the value at which the asset would be worth as of now, yes. Basically it's the current market value, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Nathalie, you didn't answer the question. Richard, you have to think. Based on the theory that we done, yes? Kohli, what do you think? 4,600, okay. There are two 4,000s, yes? All the others 4,600. You? 4,600? Why?
It says plus. Yeah. It says explain.
You have to
plus,
tell the
plus.
logic.
So you're-
There should be a logic. Yeah?
Yeah, it says why.
What is the reason? Okay. Why is that? Because whoever said 4,000 is correct. Why?
It says that
Well,
it must not be valued as
it must not be valued, yes, exactly. He's smart. Right? See, that's the thing, you have to read the question, see? Yeah, even I didn't read that part well. Because when I see the question, I know what it is, so I didn't bother reading it. So yeah, let's see, you guys have to read it. Must not be valued at 4,600. See? That means you have to support the question, yes? Yes, you have to be smart. You have to think like that. So then, why is that? Because, okay, which assumption then? You have to give the assumption. And characteristics, yeah? You have done these things. Which assumption? Yeah, so which means the owner purchased, owner contributed, so the Pete had paid 4,600 when he purchased it, but now after some time it is worth only 4,000 by the time of the computer being contributed to the business. Okay?
Is it faithful representation?
Faithful representation? No. Because faithful representation, it is against. Why? Because it is an opinion, isn't it? Estimation. Then we can't have opinions or estimations. Why? Because it is not neutral. Yeah. Okay. Then what is verifiability? Also, it is against that. Why? Because you don't have source opinion on 4,000. Do you? Relevance. What is the assumption?
Accounting entity.
Period. Accounting entity? You don't think so? Now you don't trust him, yes? That's why you can't trust him. Okay, good. It's not really that much trustworthy, yeah? Okay. Kohli, what do you think? Which assumption is that? Accounting entity, yeah? You have to say the full version. Accounting entity. Tatu?
Period or accrual?
No. Period or accrual will be relating to what? Revenues and expenses. Maybe. No, not that. Trader? You also don't trust him, yeah?
I don't know.
Yes, don't trust him.
I don't know the assumptions.
Because you're not there. Yeah, we have to catch it up, right? So we'll have time. Let me know and we'll discuss it. Maybe you lost that one, yeah? Unfortunately. What do you think about the characteristic? Which one?
Say, relevance.
Yes. In terms
if you read the question, it says accounting assumption and a qualitative characteristic, and the only qualitative characteristic that aligns with at least 3 of the assumptions is relevance.
Yes, then you can't write.
Yeah,
Sorry, you can't write, but to get the correct answer you can think logically. That's the logical thing. Then from that you have to bring out the theory part for the relevance. What does relevance say?
that has to be related to the business's operation.
Yeah. So then, what is more useful in decision making for the business? 4,600 or 4,000? 4,000. Yeah. Right. Then in terms of the assumption, accounting entry. Why? Because
That's right.
yes, right. That's right. Right, because you have to have different answers, and only you can think. Otherwise, if somebody say one wrong thing, everyone is following that. Yeah, that is not. You have to think. Then when you, let's say, you said something, another one said another thing, then you can think, oh, this man is saying this, and you can start thinking. That's how you improve your insights. You can improve your conceptual knowledge. Okay, that's what you have to do. You can argue, you can discuss, right? Don't fight, right? So you can argue, right? Because then you can support yourself, right? So then to improve you, that's what we did, right? So we did, like when we discuss questions with my friends, and I was at the door, try to argue, and if you can't come to a conclusion, you go to the teacher, the judge. Right? Like that. Okay. So, yeah. Can you give the answer? Take down. Why is it accounting entity assumption? Because owner and business are two separate entities. Because for the owner it was 4,600, but for the business, by the time it was contributed to the business, it was 4,000. Then because they are two separate entities, it is 4,000. Glenn was saying something about what? Fair value, yeah. Fair value is what we are using. But also somebody can say it is an opinion. Yeah, that's correct. But the thing is then, even though it's an opinion, we don't have any of those. Right? Even you get a professional valuer to value it, and there are some people like that who will value it. But still it is an opinion. You go to a second valuer, that man will say another one. Remember, like there was a question in the like remember the property was different values, different real estate agents were giving different values, yes? Like that. So they are all opinions. So we don't have a proof here. So then however we have to stick with one value and we will treat it as a fair value. Please take down the answer. According to the accounting entity assumption, $4,000 should be considered as the value to the business because the owner and business are two separate entities. Next line, right? On the other hand, What is more useful for decision making? In the business, in the business is 4,000 for the business. Because it is the value of the computer at the contribution. Okay guys, now I will ask you to do the part C by yourself, because I think most of you guys should be confident with the part C now. That's what I observed, right? I'm not going to waste time doing that. I will just discuss it. I'll ask you to do part C now.
So ask for a date. What would you use a date?
Date?
It says date.
Yeah, date is the, see, I have given you. Which one is asking the date? Oh yeah, date is this one, see?
All that. Oh,
Yes, that. And also remember I told you that one, there is 6 here missing. Actually that was my bad. When I was writing the question I have missed that, see? I mean something has happened. 6, that is the 6th date, okay? Right. Yeah, in the second transaction, April 2, yeah. Right. April 2, what happens? Right, April 2. I'll do it here. So, what do you do firstly? We borrow 28,000 from the bank, yes? We borrow 28,000 from the bank, yes? What will happen? What happens to the cash at bank? Yeah? Bank will?
Increase.
Sorry?
Oh, increase.
Bank increase. Everybody understand? Okay. So bank increases by 28k. Yeah. What happens? What is the other item affected? Liability. Which liability?
Load down.
Loan. Yeah. Loan, whatever it is. Loan. What happens? Increases 28k. That is one thing. Then after that, what happens? You next moment you pay it. The money comes to your bank account. Then next moment you are paying it to the vehicle, to purchase the vehicle, to the vehicle supplier, right? So what happens to your bank then?
Decrease.
Sorry?
Zero. No, neutral.
Decrease, yes. What happens bank?
Neutral.
No, not neutral. Increase or decrease?
It decreases.
Decreases. Bank decreases. Very good. Banks then. Sorry, I'll write the different color. So bank decreases then 28k. Any other item affected after that?
Vehicle.
Vehicle. Vehicle, what happens?
Increase.
Van, yeah? Van. So remember, it's a van. Van, yes? What happens? Increase. Your balance increase, yes? 28k. Are they? Now see, once bank increase, second moment at the same time, maybe on the same day, on the same day it happens, yeah? Your bank decrease. That means you can abandon the bank. Why? Bank increase 28, again decrease. That's what you are saying neutral, yes? Yeah, bank is 0. Net effect is 0. At one moment it increase, the other moment it decrease. Nothing. 0. So then you don't have to worry about bank.
So
Just write the net impact. What is the net impact? Loan increase 28k and van increase 28k. Got the point, guys? That's all. Yeah? Okay, now I can fix it. What would you do basically?
So I should have my own and at the end.
Yeah, basically the net impact. Yeah? Yeah, and yeah. So then what you can do is you can cross this one out. Right? This one? Okay, good. Right? Good. Otherwise,
This one.
yeah, so you can, technically, you can cross these two. So the net impact, you can write reverse, or write something like this.
I think that's
This is the net impact. These two are the net impact. That's what we have in the example. Right? Wages owing. Remember there was wages owing, yeah? In the balance sheets. What is that? What is wages owing? Yes, wages owing, what is it? Yeah, what is it? Liability. So your liability, what happens? Decreases. Okay guys, finish? Everyone finish? What's Nithiki? No. Diana? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we will discuss. I'm not going to write it, I will just tell you. April 1st. April 1st. Is that the one? Oh no, my bad. That's the one, yeah? April 1st. So they have given the balance sheet as at when? 31st March, yes? 31st March is the balance sheet. Right? Then they are giving us the transactions as of first week of April. Starting from April 1st. Right? Some people's day, yes? April 1st? No? Some people's day is April 1st, yes?
what day?
April 1st? 1st of April, what is it?
Oh, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Right? Okay. Right. Then, okay. Now, before I do this one, I have to bring your attention for another thing. What is it? Part D. What is it? Prepare the balance sheet as at 6th April. Now, this question is a VCE question. These questions come to VCE. Do you trust me? If you don't trust me, I'll show you the paper. These questions come to VCE. That's what I'm giving you guys. Right? You have to be serious. You are doing VCE questions. Right? So about like probably if I say like 6 marks with the theory questions, you might get about 8, maximum 10. I don't think 10, but maximum 8, 9 questions. I mean marks you will get from this one. See how easy it is. Okay, this is an easy question. That's why I'm giving you this. That's why we are doing these questions. I know you guys don't do. Most of you don't do. Yeah, don't practice at home. Yeah. Right? Then instead, who is practicing? Your parents, siblings practice for you. Yes, accounting. Yeah, your parents and siblings practice. Yeah. Now you have to practice. Okay, right. Then, okay, guys. This one. Now, because we have to do the balance sheet on the 6th, I'm going to do something extra step. Right? Otherwise, like we are doing the same thing again and again, we are wasting time, right? We have again less than 1 hour to go. I have to finish at least this one. I was actually thinking to start the next part as well, the theory part, but I think we might run out of time, right? Then, however, that's fine, you know, like because other tutor is also ready. If you want, I can give it to you, but again, you haven't finished it, no point in giving that. Alright, the next tutor is, what is it? Double entry. Let's start in double entry. Most important part of the account. Right, okay guys. So this one, because we have to do the balance sheet, right, I will do some extra thing. Right, now, this is what we will do. Pay 3,000 to accounts payable. Yeah, tell me, somebody. Yeah, ladies first. Which is it? What is it? Accounts payable is a liability decreases 3,000 and
Cash at bank asset
decrease 3,000. Is it correct? Yes, that's correct. Right? All of them are, all of the others are okay. Right? Pattern okay? That's correct. Now you know what I would do, because I know. Yeah, I go. Alright. Quickly come. Alright? We'll wait for it, because I want to show this one to you. Coming back to this one. Now what happened? Our accounts payable decreased, yes? How much? 3,000, yes? Now you know what I will do? I will put minus 3,000. While I am doing the other one, okay? While I am doing part C, right? I'll write here accounts payable, liability decrease 3,000, and then what is it? Cash at bank, right? Asset decrease 3,000. While I am doing that, what do I do? Extra. I am doing an extra step. Bank, I will put minus 3,000. Why do I do that? Why would I do that? Because when we do the balance sheet, which is the next part, it will help us. Then I am going to save time. Otherwise, if you are going to do the balance sheet, which is part B, again you have to read this question. Read this question and you are wasting time. So that's what I am cutting. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so follow me. Right? So then I am writing here minus 3,000 in the question itself. Alright, you don't have to do any other extra working. They will give us extra space, but we are not bothered. Okay? Right. Because I know this, what I am doing now, you are not doing it at school. I know very well what is school teaches, okay? Right? Even though it is like top schools, right? They don't do like this Delivery also they don't do, like, you know. So you have to. I'm showing you how to save your time. Okay. Right. Right. I'll do it. Do the working with me. Okay. Did you do it? The question itself. Okay. Yeah, done. Did you write this down?
Yeah.
Then, second one, borrow 28k from NAB. So, which we discuss. What happens? What is the net impact?
Zero.
Not zero. Not zero. Net impact is zero, no? Yeah, what is the net impact?
Loan.
Yeah, loan
Increases.
how much?
30,000.
20. Now see, I don't have a loan called liability. Loan, I mean, liability called loan. Then what would I do? I will write it. I'll write it here. Loan. Let's say if you didn't have space, you can write on top of liability. Okay? I'll write loan. What is it? 28. Right? Loan 28k. Right? Loan is any. What is the other item is affected?
Vehicle.
Vehicles. What will happen? Which is a van, yes? Van. Then what would you do? I will put plus 28k here. 28,000. Right? Now there is another story. The loan needs to be repaid in monthly installment of 1,000. Then what would you do? Yeah? Is it going to be useful for balance sheet? Next one? Yes. Then what would you do?
Times by 12.
12, which is
Okay.
12k. What is the 12k?
Current
Current liability. Then if I want, I'll cross this 28k. I can put here current liability 12. Non-current liability.
Can I just do minus 12 here?
Yeah, that's fine. 12 non-current liability, which is how much? 16. Yeah. Then when you do the balance sheet, it is easy. So you don't have to read the question again. So you have done and dusted. Okay? Everyone is good? Right. Then third one. Receive 2,400 from accounts receivable. What would you do? Yeah. Cash at bank. Increase by how much? 2,400. Then any other item? Yeah. Accounts receivable. Decrease 2,400. That's it. Wonderful. Next one, fourth. Pete withdrew 1,500 worth of paint. Then what is it? Yeah, what is it, guys? Tell me. He withdrew drawings. Yeah. What is the other item affected? Capital and drawing both. Paint. Very good. Paint. What happens to the paint? Which is, we can't see a paint here. Then where is it?
Decrease.
Yeah, which paint I can't see an item here. Then what is it?
So asset.
Which asset?
I mean, yeah, current.
Current which asset? Which current asset? Sorry? Inventory? Gavish. Which current asset is it?
On.
Which current asset?
Paint.
Yeah, what is that asset? Paint, we don't have an item.
Yeah, inventory.
Inventory. Everybody agrees? Inventory. Colin? Yes, inventory. What he said is correct. Right? Inventory, how much? Minus 1,500. Then what is the other item? Drawings. You can just write drawings here for the moment. Okay? 1,500. Drawings 1,500. Right. Okay, by the way, how did you write it in here? Sorry, I should have told it to you. How do you write the 4th of April in the Part C. How did you write it? Yeah? How did you write it? So we'll start with inventory. What you know? Inventory. What is it? Asset. Decrease. 1500. What is the other item?
Paint.
No, paint we already done. Drawings. Correct. Then what we would do it here is drawings. What is the item? Classification. Owner's equity.
Negative value.
On negative, correct. Even though we don't have something called negative OE in the heading, still you write negative owner's equity. Negative. Increase or decrease? It's going to be interesting.
Increase.
Sorry?
Increase.
Increase. Guys? Increase. Increase.
I wrote decrease, but I wrote decrease.
Okay, you wrote
For
decrease.
some reason I wrote decrease.
Diane?
Increase.
Increase is very sure. Okay, Trethan? Increase. Sorry?
Increase.
Kohli? Increase. Trethan? Not sure. Yeah, it is increase, guys. Why? Does that mean the owner's equity increase? No, negative owners, the negative part of the owner's equity increase, which means the normal owner's equity decreases. Does that make sense? Call it? Yeah. 1500. Okay, please write like this, exactly like this. If you have written anything else, please change it. This is the only correct answer. Okay? Right. Then fifth, paid the wages owing. What happens? Chetan, what did you write? Bank decrease, correct?
And
What is the other item?
wages owing decrease.
Wages owing decreases. Nathalie? What is that? Kohli? Wages owing decrease. Dia?
Increase.
Wages owing increase. Kavish?
I wrote decrease.
Wages owing decrease. Pathum?
Decrease.
Decrease. Why did you write say decrease?
You don't owe it anymore.
Very good. Correct. Wages owing decrease, not increase. Why? Because it's a liability. You pay it off. Then what happens to your liability? Yes, dear? What happens to your liability?
Way down.
Goes down.
That's it.
Okay? Wages owing decrease. Okay? Good. Most of you have understood it. That's good. Right? Wages owing a current liability. Yes? Because why? Our employees work for us, but we couldn't pay them by the 31st of March. Why? Because we ran away? No. Because the payday didn't come by the 31st May, yes? Sorry, 31st March. We are going to pay them in the next pay cycle, but for some work they have done, we couldn't pay. Right? It's not a problem. Wages owing a liability decrease. Right? It is decreasing. Cash at bank also decrease. Asset decrease. They haven't given an amount. What is the amount? The amount that is given here, because they haven't given the amount here, right? See, no amount here, but amount has been given in the balance sheet, which is 2000. Okay? Okay, then how do we write in the balance sheet? That's easy. For me, I would straight away cut it. No wages owed. No wages owed. Then but bank minus how much? Bank minus how much? Minus 2000, because we are paying 2000 to the employees. Okay? Alright? Okay, then the other story is about the computer. Right? What is affecting? Yeah? What is affecting, guys?
Computer.
Computer?
Capital.
Computer, what happens? I don't have space here, so that I write here. Computer, what happens?
Increase.
Increase. Capital?
Increase.
Increase. Capital also. You can put plus 4,000. Right? Capital plus 4,000. That's it.
So what's that? What's NOL?
NCA.
No,
No?
non-current liability.
It's a bit messy, but don't worry.
Wait, where'd you get the 16,000 from for that?
Why? Because remember, how much was our loan?
The 28,000.
Yes, from 28,000.
Oh, we took away 12,000.
Yeah.
I didn't separate it. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. Loan I should have written there, loan NEB, okay? Loan NEB. So when you write like this, you don't have to read the question again. You can straight away go to the balance sheet and you can do it. Okay guys? Alright, shall we do the balance sheet then? Yeah? Ready? Ready? Yep. Okay. You want us to do together or you want to try it? Shall we do together? Okay, this question we will do together. Alright, I will start with the assets. Now the first asset I am coming across is how much? What is it? Computer. 4,000, okay? According to my draft. So I will go to the thing. What is it? Non-current. So I'll write non-current computer. How much? 4,000. Yeah? Computer 4,000. Okay? Everyone is following me? Guys, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are following me, yeah? Okay, computer 4,000 done. If I am going fast or slow, tell me. Right. Next one, bank. A bank which is a bit messy. Why? Because I have to deal with some calculation. Okay, we'll do it. I'll do manually. Minus 5,000 and 4,700. I'm getting a bank overdraft of 300. My answer, I'm getting bank overdraft 300. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did manually, I don't have a calculator. I barely use the calculator. But you have to use the calculator, okay? If you are not sure, you have to use the calculator. Okay? Collier? You are using the calculator? Yeah, good. Chetan, do you have the scientific calculator? You can't take that one to the exam.
My teacher let us use that.
No, it's like useless. Why? Yes, you have to bring it. Why? Because the reason you can't see the display. You know what I mean? Display. When you do a calculation, you can go back, yes, and also you can use the memory. One day I will show you how to use the memory. You guys don't know how to use the memory. You know how to use the memory in the scientific calculator? Sorry? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you can't do it there. Also, you can use the memories. You know how to use the memories? I'll show on day, not today. See this? See, can you see like see? A, B, C, D. You can use 8 memories. You should have. Ah, you don't have it. Oh, this is rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah, see, this is better. You don't have a calculator? Yeah, your one also has.
I'm check.
Right? Your calculator should have that. Yeah, your one has. You don't have it, yeah? Yes. You can use it. What do you mean? What do I mean by memory? Let's say you wanted to save the capital amount for something. Then you can save it here in memory. Okay? I'll show you one day how to do it. Not today.
Yeah, you did the same thing.
Okay. How much did you get it? Bank overdraft?
300.
300. You okay, Kohli, how I got it? Yeah? Because it became minus, yes? Your answer became minus 300, didn't it? Right? So that's why I'm saying, okay, Nantuki? Yeah? So bank overdraft 300. Because it became negative, right? So I will go to the current liabilities. 300. Okay? Tretan? Because Tretan, the reason you want to get used to that. You have to familiarize with the calculator. When you do that one, it's like not effective, not efficient, not fast, right? Let's say your friend is having that, you don't have that, means like he's reading. You are kind of wasting your time. So that bring your calculator. When I was using the calculator in the uni, because in my VC I couldn't use the calculator. We were not allowed. In the uni, we can do typing and things without looking at the calculator. You are looking at the question and you are typing like that without looking at. You'll get used to that, that's what I'm saying. Okay, without looking at the calculator, you can press the numbers. Okay? Right. Right. So then bank is done. Sorry, I missed the accounts receivable. How much is accounts receivable? 8,000 take away 2,400, which is 5,600. What is it? Current? Yeah, asset. 5,600. Yeah. Dian, is it correct? Accounts receivable?
Yeah.
5,600. Yes. Yes, Beto? Next one. Delivery van I have 53,000. Non-current. Delivery van. So do you have to write delivery part or can't you write just van?
You have to write the delivery.
You have to write the exact same term. We can't change it, right? Delivery van. How much? 50? How much was it? 50? 3,000? Yeah? No one speaks. Yeah, you miss it? Van, delivery van 53, okay? Yeah? Okay. Okay, what is next one? Fixtures fitting, no change, 18. Right? Fixtures fitting. $18,000, no change, same thing. Inventory, how much? Inventory, how much? Current asset, how much? 22,500, yes? Yeah? Call it? Yeah? Okay, that's all for the current assets. Alright, next one. Accounts payable, how much? 9 take away 3. What is it? Current liability, yes? $6,000. Then wages showing. Yeah. How much? Prathan?
No, because
We got it, we don't have it. Okay. Then we have the other one. Capital. We'll write capital this one. Capital I will write here. Now under the owner's equity I will write capital. How much is the capital? Capital you should have calculated. I didn't calculate it. How much was the capital, guys? I can tell you if you want. 11,000. 66. Was it 66,300? Capital?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For 66,300, what did you have to do? We had to add how much? Add 4,000. Yes. After that we added 4,000 because he contributed the capital. How much was it, capital, guys?
66,300.
No.
What?
I mean in the balance sheet. Did you write how much?
What do you mean?
In the balance sheet, how much did you write? On the capital.
68,804.
Yeah, for this one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 67,300. Sorry.
No.
70,000.
7,300. Okay. 7,300. Please write it if you are wrong. Make it 7,300. I'll tell you why it is. I'm not asking the owner's equity amount. I think you are telling me the owner's equity amount. Yeah.
So you just add 4,000.
Yes. 66,300 plus 4. 70. Yeah. 7,300. Yeah. Then okay. Call it. Okay. Agreed. Any disagreement? Any argument? I like it. Because when I was a student, I always argued with it. Okay. Not just for fun, but I'm saying for the concept. Okay? Right. Then, next one. Loan. I'm getting loan, NAB, current liability 12. Loan NAB. Current liability 12. How much is the non-current liability? Loan NAB. Yeah? By memory? 16k, right? So sometimes you have to remember the most, okay? 16k. Because you had only one item, you can straight away go in recording the last column, okay? Yeah? Next one, guys. That's one more thing I have. Drawings 1500. Now, what is the story? Now under the capital, go there and write minus sign, or if you want you can say less. Either you put minus sign or less. Don't put both. Right? Drawings. And don't use brackets in the balance sheet. Balance sheet and income statement we don't use brackets. But in the cash flow statement we can use brackets. How much is the drawings? 1,500. Then how much is that? 68. 800, yeah? That's what you told me. You told me the owner's equity amount. That's not what I asked. I asked the capital. So this is how you have to report it. You have to report for the users. Look, capital was 7,300 and this man withdrew 1,500. However, we can do this one as well. If you don't want to do this one, we can do like this as well. You know what? You can say plus capital contribution. Capital contribution. How much? 4,000. Then minus sign drawings. You can do this as well. 1,500. However, final answer will be 68,800.
But if you plus 4,000, that means 78.
Oh, sorry, my bad. You are correct. My bad. That should be 66,300. Thank you, Ghosh. 66,300. Yeah. Alright. Either the previous one, 7,300 minus 1,500, Otherwise 66,300 plus 4,000, take away 15.
Do you have to? Have
You
that?
don't have to that. No. You don't have to. But better to do that way. Better to do this way. Okay? Better to do this way. Alright, that's it. That's it. Okay? So did you do the workings? Is it balancing? Yeah? Is it balancing? How much is the total asset?
103,000.
Sorry, how much was it?
103,100.
Okay, total assets. Okay, I think my calculation is 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 3 is plus 4 is 5. 8, 5, 13, yeah. How much was it?
103,100.
103,000. Yes. Yes, 103,100, and the other one is also same, yes. Yeah, 103, 100 is the total assets and equities. Okay, guys? Any questions? Okay, everybody finished writing? Kohli, finished writing? Ketan? Good. Alright, please start question number 6. Now, you can use the method I showed you, right? To cut your time and save your time, right? Then you can start this. Okay guys, any questions with that? I think some people are still confused with the part C, sorry, part B. Oh, my bad, part A. Right, October 1st, 2000, paid to accounts payable, okay? Yeah?
Yep.
Accounts payable decrease, cash at bank decrease. Sam contributed 5,000 to the business. That means cash at bank increases, yes. Collier, yeah, cash at bank increases and capital increases. Then pay 3,000 off the loan principal, what happens? Loan decreases 3,000, cash at bank also decreases 3,000. They purchase inventory on credit. Inventory increase and accounts payable increase, both increase 10,000. Some people ask me GST, yes, we haven't started GST, but we are starting GST next week. Next one, Sam took home personal use, drawings 2,500 increase, drawings negative ownership increase, fridges decrease 2,500. Last one, paid 1,200 rent, not per month, 1,200 the total, paid, you call prepaid rent, right? 1,200 it is a prepaid rent is a asset, prepaid rent expenses are assets, current asset, and then cash at bank decreases 1,200. Right? Any questions? So what do you do with the part B? You need to write the amounts. If you write it. Okay, how much is accounts receivable? Accounts receivable, how much? Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, inventory, how much? 30? 35,000. Everybody got it? Prepaid rent, how much? Yeah, 1,200. Yes. So current assets, total current assets are 39,200. Non-current assets you have, what are those? Fixtures and fittings. Yep, 15,000. And then fridges, 37,500 because one took 2,500. So total is 50,500. Total assets will be how much? 91,700. Yeah. Right. Then current liabilities, how much is the bank overdraft? Overdraft, how much? 3,700. Next one, accounts payable,
10,000.
how much?
15,000.
15,000. Loan NZ, current part, how much?
6,000.
6,000. Some people have written 3,000 wrong, should be 6,000. Why? Because per annum always it is fixed for 6,000. Yeah, makes sense? Per month they are paying 500, meaning then 6,000 per annum, that's fixed. Alright? If you have paid something, it is getting off from the non-current. Then loan is N is set for non-current. How much? 27,000. How? Because you had 36, from that you paid 3, then it became 33, from 33, 6 is current, 27 is non-current. Owner's equity, please write in this way, right? We have write the capital contribution separately. How much was opening capital? 37,500, yes? For that we have to put capital contribution. How much was it? 5,000. Then minus drawings. How much? 2,500, yeah? So remember. So then how much is the total? 40,000 is the total owner's equity. Total current liabilities coming to 24,700. Again, this is coming to 91,700. Okay.
Wait, if you do the plus capital 500, take away.
So what is it?
If you add all the things together,
Yeah.
for earnings equity, it equals to 45,000.
No. Why? Because this one is minus. See, drawings.
Yeah.
What is it? Minus 25.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Huh? Because as I told you, we don't put the brackets in the balance sheet. That's the practice in VCE. Any questions with this? Everybody is okay? Riya? Tristan? Good. Yeah. Are you okay with the part C? What is part C? Explain your treatment for the rent paid in advance. How do you write it? Prepaid rent is a current asset because it is a present economic resource controlled by the entity as a result of past event. Between brackets, what's the past event? What's the past event? Let's go with.
Paying for the.
Yeah, prepaying the rent. Prepaying the rent. Cross bracket. That will provide future economic benefits. What is the future economic benefit?
Premises.
Yeah, use of the premises. Using premises. Cross bracket during the next 12 months. Okay, then thank you guys for coming today. So